Oven preheated to about 450. This dough sat out for a little while, so it's at the sufficient temperature as well. So now we're just getting the crust ready to go. Okay, here we go with that. Make sure it's nice and even. Apologize for the excessive noise, but it's sometimes necessary. Okay.
Camera angle here a bit better.
Okay, now what we're going to do is you can see we got her pretty neat. See that spot? That's going to be a hole. So because it's thin, open it up. Take a bigger apart from that. You have more. Slide it over. Just press it down. It's okay if you have a little thin spot. It can be fixed. What we're going to try to do is keep the oil off of that spot because it'll tend to open if you get oil in it.
Alright, thanks for the light.
Publix extra virgin olive oil. If you want a lesser oil, use it, but this is better for you. Now what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to just grab a paper towel.
Hi Brenda, you've never had white pizza. Well, this one's just going to be a basic one. It's just olive oil and garlic and then cheese and stuff on top. We just made a pepperoni pizza, or I mean a pizza with a bunch of different toppings. I just did a live with that a few minutes ago, so you can look at that one too. It'll pop up. It's being uploaded right now. But I prefer white pizzas because it doesn't have the red sauce. It's very light, airy, thin, and it's
That's probably
great.
good enough. If you want more, you put more, but we're going to just take and move it around. Let this kind of flow to all the dry spots. Get around there all nice like. Get in all the nooks and crannies. You see that? And if you want to use your fingers, use your fingers. So just get it spread out. Now what you're going to take is some garlic. We just have body of garlic, but whatever kind. You could use fresh garlic if you want to. I just, simpler the better sometimes. Put on a good amount. If you like garlic, don't be afraid. Just evenly spread it around.
And something like the white pizza our son likes, we like. It's super quick,
It's basically
easy,
like a thin garlic bread, really,
and
in a pizza form.
inexpensive.
Now I'm going to need the mozzarella, please. We just got our Publix mozzarella. You can use whatever brand you like. If you want to buy some expensive kind, do it. But
We don't have a lot of room. We have a small apartment, so that's why we're doing all this on the stove and here. But I'll show you a piece. This is from just a few minutes ago. It's got mushrooms, onions, peppers, all that stuff. Sorry about that.
I put a decent amount of cheese on there. Guys, I like cheese, so don't be afraid. If you don't like cheese, if some people have health issues where they can't eat a lot of cheese, then obviously put less. But this family, we like a lot. All right. Once again, don't be afraid to use your hand. Spread it around. If you get any outside, just tuck it in there. It's going to save you cleaning your pan. Now, I like jalapenos, so part of this I'm going to put some hot peppers on, and the rest I'm going to leave plain. So I just have your typical Mount Olive jalapenos, but use whatever kind. They're just sliced jalapenos. Just going to grab a few.
So you can see the pizza a bit more. There you go.
And put on as many or as few as you like. I don't think you need to overdo it with them, but definitely get them on there. Okay. Last but not least, I have a little bit of mozzarella I've shredded up.
Cheddar.
Actually, sorry, cheddar. This is already mozzarella here. A little bit of cheddar we're going to add over top. It's just extra sharp cheddar. Sometimes you got to break it up because it's a little higher in the moisture content, so it'll tend to stick together sometimes, but just do your best.
But the cheddar makes it all better. It's great.
Now just do that. You don't waste any of it.
So again, it's just going to be a very basic white pizza.
Now we're going to just put this here in the oven. Got the oven on 450. Depending on your oven, how it heats, you may need to go higher or lower, but I wouldn't go any lower than 425. Preferably maybe 450 to 500. And go for the center rack to begin with, and if you need to move it up to get the top more done, do it. Center rack is going to be where the majority of the cooking will occur. Once again, set your Alexa alarm, or if you have a different kind of alarm, 15-20 minutes, it'll come out. And don't go far because there's going to be bubbles on her.
Alright, I'm ending it. Alright. Check the other videos I have for other pizzas we've made, and we'll be doing more.